Welcome to the Maryland Injury Law Advisor video series. I'm your host, Maryland Accident and Injury Lawyer Phil Santamaria. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about pedestrian accidents in Maryland. Unfortunately, pedestrian accidents are common. According to the most recent statistics, approximately 75,000 people are injured across this country every year, and approximately 5,000 people are killed in pedestrian accidents. Where do these accidents happen? Virtually anywhere that you have a roadway, a vehicle, and a pedestrian, it's possible. This may be at an intersection, between intersections, in a parking lot, in a parking garage, or virtually any place else that you can think of. If you've been injured in a pedestrian accident, you have a claim for legal damages if, and only if, you can prove that someone else caused your accident and your injury. You have to be able to show that a driver did something wrong, such as going through a red light, making an improper or unsafe left turn, failing to yield the right-of-way to you, speeding, or something else. This issue of proving who is at fault is called by lawyers the liability issue. Unfortunately, in Maryland, proving liability is more difficult than it is in most states. Maryland is one of only 4 states, the others being Virginia, North Carolina, and Alabama, that, along with the District of Columbia, have an antiquated rule called contributory negligence. This means that if you did anything at all to contribute to you being hit and injured, your claim is completely defeated by this rule. To be able to prove liability, it is critical that an early, prompt, and effective investigation be done. Yes, if you were seriously injured, the police will come to the scene of the accident, they'll investigate, and they'll write a report. And when that's available, you should definitely get a copy of it. But I recommend that you do much more than that. As soon as you're able to do so, write down, record, however you want to do this, every fact that you can think of about the accident. Where did it happen? When did it happen? Why did it happen? Who was involved? Every fact that you can think of, and hold on to those records because they're going to be vital as your claim progresses. In addition to that, videos and photography, photographs of the scene of your accident are critically important. In addition to that, try to find out if there is any other video recording of the accident itself. Perhaps there were traffic cameras that saw and recorded your incident. Maybe security videos from local businesses recorded it. It's even possible that public transportation, such as a bus with on-board cameras, might have seen your accident. So identify these other sources of evidence, get copies, and hold on to those as well. Identify witnesses, get statements from witnesses. An accident reconstruction expert may even be necessary or at least helpful. I know this sounds complicated, but if you elect to hire a Maryland pedestrian accident lawyer, such as me, your lawyer will make sure that the investigation is done promptly and thoroughly. If you can prove liability, you're entitled to recover damages. Damages is the name for being compensated for everything that the accident has caused you. That normally includes financial losses, such as the cost of your medical treatment, and any loss of income that you have suffered. And in addition to that, it includes damages for having to go through everything that you've had to go through because of someone else's carelessness. Many people call these damages pain and suffering, and it certainly includes that, but it's that and much more. Now, who's going to compensate you, you might be wondering. In a normal circumstance, it is the insurance company for the at-fault driver that compensates you. If the at-fault driver does not stop and is never identified, or if the at-fault driver has no insurance, or if the at-fault driver does not have enough insurance to fully compensate you, then you probably have a claim under your insurance policy under your uninsured motorist's coverage. Is this the kind of case that you can represent yourself? I don't think so. I frequently tell people that I think they can handle their own claims, their own routine claims, but as you're hearing, these are not routine claims. And my advice to you, my recommendation to you, is that you hire a Maryland pedestrian accident lawyer if you have been seriously injured in a pedestrian accident. Well, that's a summary of the Maryland law that applies to the subject of pedestrian accidents in Maryland. If this information has been helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. If you have questions or comments, put them in the comment section below. If you would like to talk to me, ask me questions about this video or any other aspect of Maryland accident and injury law, contact me. I'll be happy to give you my personal evaluation of your potential pedestrian accident claim in Maryland. Call me at the Santa Maria Law Center, where we care. We listen to you and we get results. Thanks for watching.